Hello there everybody, it's me, Malcolm Booden. Indeed, it is me, it's not some weird Beatles tribute act guy on your screen. Despite the haircut, hopefully I can get that sorted out soon when the lockdown is lifted, but that's a whole separate discussion, I guess. So I wanted to do a very quick video to talk about the webinar that's coming up on Wednesday about SD-LAN design, so local area networks. What we're going to cover, or what I like to do before I go into what we're going to cover, what I like to do is give a very quick overview around what we're actually going to cover in the webinar, so you know you're coming to the right place and you're going to see something that you actually want to learn about. So what we're going to talk about is what a typical campus LAN looks like historically, what an SD-LAN looks like, and compare the two. And then we'll move on to how do you get from A to B from a migration perspective, and some of the things that we're going to consider. So you see that hopefully on the screen, which was in the LinkedIn post and mentions everything that you need to know about the agenda. Now, if we move on to the actual content of the presentation and what we're going to talk about throughout the hour, we're going to talk about what a campus network would typically look like. So a lot of the people, if you're joining the call and you're a seasoned network professional, this is going to be something that you're used to seeing all the time, and you've probably seen many times over the years. And we'll just break that down and talk about, the core, the distribution, and the access layer. We'll break that down in regards to where the layer 2 and the layer 3 demarcation points fit in, and where we normally host the default gateways on the distribution switch. Going on from there, we route into the core, and if we have to route between VRFs or we want different security zones, we would use this firewall. And then we go on to talking about how, for example, a user down here would access the services up here. Once we've explained that, we'll then talk about SD-LAN overlays, some of the components, things like that. We're not going to do a deep dive in software-defined access or Fabric Connect from Extreme or anything like that. We're just going to talk about what a typical campus looks like and how we get to a software-defined campus at a design, or from a design perspective, I should say. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, I think we're at about 95 people who have signed up, but not normally everybody turns up. You normally get about 50%. So if you're interested, sign up in the link. There's still spaces, there's maybe 10 spaces or something like that left, and I'd really like to get a full house to get feedback on the teaching approach, etc. So if that sounds of interest, hopefully see you on Wednesday, 5:30 BST UTC/1. Cheers, peace out.